How's it going, everybody? My name is Justin.
I'm Jody.
And we are Board Game Perspective, and today we are taking a look at Project L, which, for me, this is kind of right up my alley in terms of the kind of game that I like. So we are going to be doing a little bit of polyomino kind of action to try and solve some puzzles and things like that. And when you solve those puzzles, you get points, and the most points at the end of the game is the winner. So this is kind of something that I kind of tend to gravitate toward, this type of game.
Yes, I got this as soon as it was available because I knew he would like this game. We'll find out, but I was pretty sure he would, and it had cool components. I was like, you know what, let's give this game a shot. It looked interesting. So it plays 1 to 4 player in around 30 minutes. So we're going to do a quick overview of how to play, and then we'll come back up and let you know what the verdict was. Guys, so setup for this game is pretty simple. So you're just going to place out all the different pieces in just a common area available for everybody. Then everyone will grab a board at random, and whoever has this first player notation there will be the first player. Everybody starts with a level 1 and level 2 piece. And then you will shuffle all the white tiles and the black tiles. You're going to put out 4 of the white and black. However many black tiles you use depends on the player count. So that's just a quick setup there. So players are just going to be taking turns back and forth. And on your player board, you have nice references here. You have a description of all the different levels. So there are 4 different levels. Level 1 is simply this yellow piece. Level 2 is this green. Then level 3 has these, and level 4 has a lot more options. So the higher you get, the pieces are better because they cover more space. And then also over here you have a list of the actions you can take on your turn. So really all you need is this, and you're pretty much good to go to play this game. Now on your turn you can do 3 actions, and you can repeat actions so as long as you have a total of 3. Now there's only 1 action though that you can only do once per turn, and we'll go over that in a second. But first, let's start with the actions where you can do multiple times on your turn. So first is taking a puzzle. So you can take any of these puzzles. You have a limit of up to 4 unfinished puzzles in your play area. So let's say I wanted to take this puzzle here. So you have 4 spots available on your board. So it would look like this. You have 4 spots for unfinished puzzles that you can be working on at a given time. So let's just say we took that one, and then you would immediately replace for the next puzzle. And technically you could do that again or do it up to 3 times, but let's just do it for there. So you can take a puzzle. That's 1 action. Next is simply just taking a level 1 piece from the supply, which is this yellow piece. It's really tiny. So you can take that from the supply. That's 1 action. Then you can upgrade a piece. So you can look at your levels on your board or on your player aid, and it shows you the different levels. So for instance, let's look at this green piece here. So this green piece is a level 2. If I wanted to, I could downgrade it. So turn this into the supply and take a yellow one, or I could upgrade it to the next level. So the next level would be this blue piece and this orange piece. I could take one of these and return this to the supply. And then let's see. Let's do a different example. Let's say I had this piece in my supply. Okay. You can also, for this upgrade a piece action, if you didn't want to upgrade or downgrade, you could actually swap one out in the same level. So let's say I have this level 4 piece, but instead of this one, I wanted this the red square one. So I would turn this in and swap it out for that. And I would put that in my supply. The next action is placing a piece on one of your puzzles. So for instance, I have this piece here, which would fit nicely right there, and that would complete the puzzle. Now, whenever you're placing out pieces, like some of these larger ones, You can twist, you can rotate, kind of make your pieces fit however you want. But however, once you place a piece on a puzzle, you can't take it back later until it's completed. Now the last action, which is called the master action, this is the only one that can be done once per turn. So this one is going to actually let you place one piece out on each puzzle. So let's do an example here, okay? So we're going to take the master action, and I've got some of these puzzles out here. I'm going to place this piece. Let's just place that one right there. And then I'm going to place this one here, and then I'll place this piece here. So that was one action called the master action, which you can only do once per turn. So make sure to note there's a difference between the master action and just the action of placing a piece. Placing a piece you can do up to 3 times, but the master action, which lets you place a piece on each puzzle, can only be done once per turn. Now, whenever you complete a puzzle, for instance this one here, you get to take this piece back to your supply, so you never lose those pieces, they stay with you. And then these shapes in the upper right hand corner are what you will get from the main supply whenever you complete the puzzle. So we completed this one, this goes into our victory point pile. Then I would take this piece and add it to my supply here, so I have more pieces for future puzzles. Now this one doesn't have any points, this one does, however. So if I were to complete this one, then I would take the pieces back, and then I would get that piece from the supply, and then this would be 2 points. So players will keep taking turns performing these actions until this black tile or puzzle deck runs out. Once that happens, the end game is triggered. At that point, you will finish the current round, and then everybody will get one more turn, so one final round, and then the game will end. After the final round ends, then everyone has the option to do finishing touches. What that means is you can place out any pieces onto your unfinished puzzles and try to complete them. However, for each piece you place on a puzzle, it will be -1 point. So basically it needs to be worth it. So let's do an example here. Let's say we had this one at the end of the game. It's worth 5 points. Now I could finish this puzzle by placing 2 pieces. So that'd be 1, 2. Okay, so this would be -2 points because there were 2 pieces. So 5 minus 2 is 3. So I still net 3, so that's worth it. But obviously it wouldn't be worth it with this one because there's no points. So this is just a way to try to get some last minute points by finishing your unfinished puzzles. After everyone's done with the finishing touches, then everyone is going to get their victory point pile and just add up all the points of their puzzles. And yeah, that's all you gotta do. And whoever has the most points is the winner. Love, 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 love.
Love. Project L stands for love, apparently.
Oh, that's funny. I didn't realize that.
You didn't realize that at all?
No. That pretty much sums up my thoughts.
And for me, I'll say a little bit more. Again, as I mentioned in the intro, this is kind of right up my alley. Therefore, I like this game a lot.
I knew he would like it, guys.
You're taking shapes and you're building. You're trying to solve puzzles with those shapes. It's polyomino stuff. I love that kind of thing. And then you're trying to kind of figure out how many of these tiles you need to take, and then how can you kind of use your master action to your greatest advantage to get points more efficiently, trying to build up obviously and progress in getting more pieces and better pieces and stuff that's going to fill in more spaces on those puzzles. Just loved the way that it played. It's quick, easy to learn, easy to figure out as well. I love these types of games where it's pretty simple, but there is the cabeza. La cabeza está pensando mucho. See?
Oh my gosh.
You have to think really hard in this one. So also there are the components, and I'm gonna let Jody take just 1 second to talk about these components because she's gonna do a much better job with this than I can.
Oh, guys, this game. Okay, so I got it because I knew Justin would probably like this game because puzzly and stuff like that. I thought I would like it too. I like puzzle games. I like all kinds of games, but so I like these as well. But what really drew me to get this game was the components really helped make the game just that much more fun. Because guys, you have all kinds of shapes here, all kinds of different colors. These are nice, like
They make a
hard
wonderful sound.
plastic. They're hard. I was showing them like this. These are like nice pieces, guys. Like I love my components. Really nice pieces, and then pieces. Did I say pieces?
You said pieces, yeah.
I cannot talk. That is a downfall.
Some nice pieces, component pieces.
I have problems talking.
If you're wondering what that means.
And these boards are like recessed, so it's a really nice. It's satisfying sticking those pieces.
Wait, can you do that again?
Why are you gonna make fun of me?
Ah, that was great. That was so good.
No, you know you like it. Don't make fun of me.
I like it.
You like it. So I mean, it really makes the. I mean, these are nice, like puzzle pieces, guys. This is a high quality game, components wise and gameplay. I can't say enough how much I love this game.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a really good one. But again, it's really easy and quick to learn. You just kind of have to figure out how can you build the most points the fastest before all of the black tiles run out.
Yeah, and honestly, this has probably been one of our most played games in a while. Like, we have played this game a lot. And we played with different friends. All of our friends love this game. Mm-hmm. We played this with my parents who are not gamers. Like, they don't really do games. They want me to buy this game for them.
It's true.
Like, everyone we played this game with has loved it. It's just satisfying. It's awesome. You guys need to check this one out. Like, we're probably going to be raving about this game for a while. You guys need to check it out. If you haven't heard of it or, if you thought about it, you guys need to check it out. It's a great one.
I agree, 100%. Project L, it's fantastic.
A+++.
L++? No?
Anyway, yeah, that's our thoughts, guys. Let us know if you have heard of this game.
And we'll see you guys.
Bye!